Alright, last time we yelled at our sister. Beat her up and stuff. I guess we gotta head back to Shiny. Alright, zoom me back out, game. Anybody see any shinies? I don't think so. Alright, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we did all the side quests. Yes. More games need this. She's not using it. Alright. We're also a little roughed up there, game. Hey, lady. The music here is pretty great. Like it? Like it? I don't think we need any other... No. She's got her best staff, pretty sure. Probably has her best bow. Arguably. Pretty sure that's his best dagger. Arguable. It's another 100 defense. 5% chance to crit, so... Holy cow. Right. Right. We're on that later. Didn't we use a bunch of these? No, we still have a bunch. Bloodstones, we don't have any. Ah, they're so expensive. It's been a hot minute since we played, so I'm just making sure that we got all the things. Interesting. Cool. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. I just want to check the screen, see if there's any more shinies. Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess we could warp. I don't remember how many screens it is back. I kinda don't want to spend the money, though. I believe there's a heal thing, like right here, maybe? Maybe not. I was thinking there was. Some being crazy. Alright, we're already over-leveled here. A whopping 22 XPs for that guy. Alright, we're just beating up all the little guys, man. Keep attacking me, so, you know, like this guy. No fear. Alright. I got our peeps healed. I just have to smash into things to build that sweet, sweet overdrive. I kind of want to build the limit breaks. Alright. We got a bit of a weird party right now, but, you know. Just smashing guys, I guess. Alright. Still on the screen, teleported a lot. To your guys' eyes. But everybody's got their Arcana, I guess. Limit break, big shebang. The 1-2 punch, the big boot. Etc, etc. And we're healed. Yay! Dory. Are you still chilling? Yeah, there he is. Hey there, buckaroo. You're back at long last. I was so worried I couldn't even drink properly. Oh. Shucks. When a sailor can't even drink properly, means he's like almost dead with worry. We're all safe and sound, Captain. There's no need to worry anymore. Myself, my ship, and my crew are always ready to take you anywhere. Shall we set sail now? Sure! Yes, Captain. I know you can't wait to go on another journey. Then hop aboard. Plots! That's quite an adventure you had back there in Sasay. Yes, Captain. That's why we need to get back to Albion quickly. I understood. I wish I'd been there with you. I'd have loved to meet the Aosis in person. That would have been a great addition to my sailor tales. Don't worry, Captain. You can always go back to Sasay. By the time you get there, meeting Oasis shouldn't be a problem. Oh, really? Lady Scathia asked her sister to keep looking after Sasay. Oasis Knights will always be right there protecting the West. I see. Lady Scathia is something. Yes, she is. Yeah, she'd be fighting in them heels, man. Them heels don't even have heels. She just naturally stands like that. See her shoes? So Lady Scathia, do you miss Mirce already? Sigh, I've spent my life missing it. Don't worry, you'll be back home soon. Thanks, Arya, for forgiving me after what I've done. Lady Scathia, I'm sure you have done all you could. Nobody is to blame. Well, you have grown wiser, Arya. As sort of my gratitude, please let me give you something you've asked for before. What do you mean, Lady Scathia? What have I asked for? And Phineas, you asked me to teach you the extraction spell. I'm ready when you are. Oh, where do I start? Follow me. We need a quiet place. Okay, lead away. Chapter 5 complete. Getting tired. Rest and save often. Is that because the game crashes a lot? Is that what you're getting at? I don't like it. Okay. Game, what do I do now? Dumbville. Alright. Oh, I wonder if that one lady wants to see Kale. Is it this lady? Negative. Ghost Rider. I thought it was that lady. Alright. So do I just want to fly to Dunabad? Or Dunville? We're in Dunabad. Maybe. We're in Belfast. That's right. That's a place I can't go yet. Ah! Yeah, that felt pretty silly if we flew there. Courtyard, I guess? Hey, there you go. Ah, the Fatebound. Those bound by fate to die. Glad to see you again. It's good to see you too, Mr. Maya. I'm truly delighted to see how much your town has thrived since we left. And I'm glad that you can see that we've taken your advice seriously, working together to preserve our town as well as we can. Yes, I can see that, but there's so many people here. I wonder where they all came from. Soon after you left, we set out to locate the people who fled because of the false letter incident. We've been trying to bring them home. Fortunately, we were able to find most of them. Some wanted to come, some didn't. But during our search, we ran into a group of homesteaders. We asked them to stay in our town, and they have accepted our offer. Homesteaders? What's a homestead, guy? You gave homesteaders a chance to move to your town? That's very generous of you, Mayor. We still have plenty of space, and the town needs people, so I guess it's a win-win situation. We need to help each other make this a better place to live. That's what Doomvillians believe in. But you're villains! You're villains! Dumb villains? Dumb villains? I don't know. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So how's your trip, just to say? Well, it's all green there. I've had enough of trees for a decade. Classy, Kale. Classy. Ha! Just about everybody said. So, did you find whatever you were looking for? Yeah, we sure did. Glad to hear it, milady. How have you come back to spend a night or two? Please don't trouble yourself, Mr. Mayor. No, it's no trouble at all. You must be tired. I'll get some rooms ready. Don't worry. To be honest, this wasn't our main reason for coming back here. Alone? Oh, I see. So you'll be leaving right away? But you just returned. No, we aren't leaving just yet. We're here because we need to ask for your help. Oh, of course. How can I help? We shouldn't discuss it here. We need to find someplace a little more private. But why all the secrecy? We don't want to cause unnecessary distress. Oh my, this really does sound bad. Is Dumbville going to be involved in some kind of trouble? We really shouldn't discuss it here, Mr. Mayor. Very well. Let's talk in the war room! Well, that guy's leg hasn't healed at all. This is like the balcony of the war room. That would echo like crazy. But sure. We'll take it. There's nobody else here, I assume we can talk. Yes, please, tell us what's going on. What have you found out? Sir Abolda, we need your help scouting the pass in order to observe the situation there. The pass? But why? What do you need to know about that place? As you know, the pass serves as a border between the south and the north. It's been a natural barrier against whatever evil might come from the highlands. So it's not like the pass itself. So it's not the pass itself you care about. You actually need to get some information about the north. Is that right? But why? We've got a situation here. I'm afraid there's an invasion force Headed right this way, and they'll be here soon. Yes, since to say we learned that there's a high chance of an invasion from the north. I can't understand any of this. Who's invading who now? It's Altea. They sent some men to find a way to get into Muris, and we expect them to cross over south and attempt to conquer it. Muris? Well, why, that place is nothing but ruins. Why would Altea want some ruins? Old Muris has crumbled, yes, but there's also new Muris, built by the surviving Aosis. I thought the Aosis were no more. No one has seen them in a very long time. Believe me, there are so many of them out there, and in this time of war they will reveal themselves once again. You'll be able to meet them soon enough yourself. I moved words around on that one. If what you say is true, what would Altea want to find this new Muris? Why would Altea want to find this new Muris? What good would it do them? The armaments. They want to find and use the armaments to win the war. The armaments of Lur? Weapons of the heroes? Indeed. We had a man confess that he was supposed to deliver stolen goods from Gwenville to Ashwater Pier. And have you succeeded in locating New Muris yourself? Yourself? Oh. Yes, we have. And do you have the armament with you? Of course! That's what the Fatebound do. Sugar tits. Ooh, show me. Very well, here it is. I know so little about prophecy. Please, I just need to know what you told me is true. Fine, feast your eyes upon this beauty. The air is changing. I can sense the sheer magnitude of its power. Oh, Lur, is that the divine armament itself? It's stunning. Within each armament lies an enormous power that no one can fathom. Whoever is invading the south with this kind of power, we could repel them easily. Let me guess. There's no time to learn of its true power. Bingo! One misstep with this armament, it could be the end of us all. So I have pleaded with you for your help. Would you consider providing it? The pass is occupied by Fandor. Wouldn't it be easier and safer for them to go by sea? There's still a small chance of them going by sea, although they'll probably be running into a whole set of new problems to deal with. You see, the closest port to land at is Oista, which is known as the Sea Fortress of Albion. Conquering them from the water certainly won't be easy. They will probably invade through the pass. Fandor is always struggling to maintain their garrison there due to the harsh environment. And Altea is more accustomed to snow than Fandor, so the terrain will provide them with somewhat of an advantage. Damn Russians, Ruski's coming again! Also, you can bet that they have a score to settle with each other, those two bannermen. I see. Then I'll tell my soldiers to scout out the pass. It'll be a great help to us. Thank you, sir. Mr. Mayor, I know this is worrisome, but we have other things to prepare for. We need to be ready for the worst. So I understand, but is there any other way than fighting? All we want is peace and tranquility. We're not fighters. Peace and tranquility are worth fighting for, don't you think? I suppose. Sure, you can always leave your town and try to find someplace new. So try to find some peace somewhere else. But if Altea succeeds in taking the south, it won't last long, of course. Kale, please. What? I'm telling the truth. I know it's a bitter pill to swallow, but it's the actual situation. I get your point. And yes. Perhaps this is inevitable. Believe me, Mr. Mayor, something worth fighting for is worth cherishing. Alright, we'll do what we can. So how should we start getting ready? I don't think we have enough resources to fight a battle. We need a blacksmith to make better weapons and armor, an alchemist to brew potions. Don't you already have all that? I'm pretty sure that was here last time we were here. And a merchant or a trader to provide for our logistical needs. Don't worry, there are so many people in your town. Yes, but none of them have the skills for those professions. I'm sure they can find people who do. Would you mind if I asked around? Of course, that would be a great help. Very well. Here's the plan. You will have to ask your people to participate, but please be subtle. Try not to cause distress. And while Bolda is scouting, I suggest sending some other citizens to look for additional support. Some of them will try to walk away and hide, of course. Just leave them be. But I'm pretty sure that the rest, the people who are smart enough to comprehend the situation, will stand up for their homeland. Right, I'll see what I can do to convince them. Support troops are coming to your town soon. I don't know how many of them there are, but they're the most dependable knights I've ever known. Who are these support troops? Aosis Knights. Aosis Knights, are you sure? They are marching to your town under the command of Latonin, the third general of Oasis. Please welcome them when the time comes. Well, of course, my lady. While you wait for them, we're gonna search for support elsewhere. I hope you find some, and may Lur bless us all. Now, excuse me, folks. I need to get ready. Thanks. That's the noise his leg makes. Mr. Cal, you spoke courageously today. I've never known you to be so eloquent. Oh, Eris, there's still so much I haven't revealed yet. You actually showed some spirit back there. I think you should talk like that more often, Mr. Cal. Well, I think I talk a lot, as it is. Yes, but most of what you say is just nonsense. Oh, big speeches are for special occasions. Stop rambling, Kale. Let's get to work. We gotta get the band back together. I know where one of them is. Do we have, like, an actual... Oh, we actually have to ask for people. Oh, hey, look. I thought you were scouting. I did grind up for the nut. Oh, there you go. Hey, I'm helping Mayor Alon find a blacksmith, an alchemist, and an item vendor for our town. Would you happen to know where you can find these people? I used to know an alchemist by the name of Marino. Problem is, I don't know if he's still alive or not. Maybe Telharan. Cool. How did he end up there? He used to live nearby when I was still a homesteader, but then one day I heard that his business partner, who was also his landlord, betrayed him and sold him into some slavers. Oh boy. Wait. Not this guy? I wonder if that's... I think that's that guy. Oh boy. We might be doing some grindage for some money. We're probably gonna have to do some grindage. Oh, hey, look, it's Kale. Plenty of beautiful ladies out there, but none of them compare to her. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Either the lady you met in the other town or Lady Scathia, of course. You silly beaver. Excuse me, we're looking for people. Do you know people? Oh, I was homesteading near the monastery, and I used to have a friend who would meet your needs. But please, you need to help her. I'm afraid she's gotten mixed up with the wrong person. What happened? A friend of mine, Rugdoll, was a priestess at the monastery. Oh, yeah. We already helped her. Priestesses from the monastery neglecting the blessing, that's the laws. to find valuable items, so I think she could be a perfect fit for a merchant. What happened? Oh, she's... yeah. Yeah, we know where she's at. Yep. We know her. I think we found enough leads to begin our search. Azam, you said we can find support elsewhere? Where do you intend to find it? Well, I was thinking of Oyster. Oyster? But how are we going to find support there? I'm hoping my comrade Rogar can provide us with some help. He's currently in charge of the city, you see. Yes, I remember him being quite influential with his rebels back then. With the rebels back then. I agree, we should give it a try. Experience has honed his skill in overcoming such unpredictable conflicts. If there's an uneven battle to be fought, Rogar is the man you want in your corner. You speak highly of him, Azam. Who is Rogar actually? You can ask him yourself later. Would not be appropriate for me to describe him based solely on my own opinion. Look alive, Fatebound, we're headed back to Oyster. Alright. Well, we have our peeps. That's not an actual thing I can read. I know who we need. We know the people we need to get. We probably do have to bail that guy out. Ugh. Which means I'll have to do material grinding and such, which is awful. So I'm gonna end the video now. I'm gonna sell a bunch of materials that I don't need. So. Oh shit. Did they really get rid of the... They did get rid of the merchant that was here. Blacksmith's still here though. What's wrong with this blacksmith? He's a great blacksmith. Alright, anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit.